Your podcast might suck, and today we're going to talk about why, and how to fix it if you want to learn that kind of thing. Let's skip the usual intro about how our studio makes amazing podcasts effortlessly, and let's get right into the brutally honest truth, which is this. You probably aren't respecting your audience's time enough. It's so important that I'll say it again. You aren't respecting your audience's time enough. Without proper preparation, editing, and distribution, your audience isn't nearly as likely to stick around or even watch in the first place. We're gonna get into why your viewers' time matters and how you can make your podcast suck less by keeping that in mind. The first reason your podcast sucks is that you didn't prepare enough. This could mean you didn't prepare the content you were presenting, and liking your way through every concept. Or it could mean that you haven't chosen a target audience, and you're trying to talk to everyone at once without reaching anyone in particular. The solution to this is as obvious as it sounds. Be prepared. This means starting with an outline or a script, whichever is easier for you to work with. This can differ for everyone and depend on how you're presenting, since staring at a piece of paper can be a lot less presentable than reading from a teleprompter. But by having a set script or structure for your show, not only can you keep your format predictable, but you can think about what you want to say and how you want to say it. This makes it a lot more likely that you prevent the the likes, and the awkward pauses that can be grating on your viewers, especially in longer podcasts. The second reason your podcast might suck is a lack of adequate editing. If we're being honest, no matter how prepared we are, we're gonna make mistakes. Though you don't want to rely on fixing it in post, you do want to ensure your conversations are well-paced and cohesive. At our studio, we pride ourselves on the time savings that real-time production can provide, but we also offer editing services and edit our own shows to keep them at their absolute best. Though this is gonna be a time or money commitment no matter how you spin it, it tends to be a worthy investment. The third reason why your podcast sucks is that you aren't collaborating enough, or you're not collaborating with the right people. You might have the same few guests, or you might have guests that aren't exposing you to a large enough audience. This isn't to say everything has to be a numbers game, but you should also try to work with creators at similar sizes and in similar spaces to grow your audience quickly. This could mean having roundtable conversations with more people at once. Having new perspectives works for just about everyone in every space, whether you're a B2B podcast in a specific industry or a few friends being idiots on a couch. Varying your guests defaultly varies your content and is worth experimenting with. Realistically, you don't want your podcast to suck, but to excel. At BrainStem Studios, we offer creators and businesses the tools to make high-quality podcasts effortlessly and provide sets, equipment, engineers, and editors to make it all happen. If you're interested in making an amazing podcast, check out our website at the link in the description. Either way, thanks for letting me tell you how much I think your podcast sucks.